Welcome to Confetti Fair Meets the Maker, our podcast series which explores the talent behind the party industry, what inspires, challenges and motivates the maker. In each episode, we speak to some amazing talent who work on parties and events. On this episode of Meet the Maker, we are joined by Rochelle, who is the owner of Pop the Balloon Children's Parties and Events and Party Stylist Australia. Rochelle is also part of the team bringing the inaugural Party Stylist of the Year awards to our fabulous industry, an initiative that Confetti Fair is proud to be sponsoring. So let's learn more about these awards. Welcome, Rochelle.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So Rochelle, we'll dig straight into it. Tell us a little bit about you, your team and Party Stylist Australia.
Sure. So I founded Party Stylist Australia in 2017 in response to a need to connect with other professionals who were building careers in the party industry. My background prior to starting in the industry had been in the financial sector. So at the time of starting my children's party business, I had next to no experience or knowledge about how to do it successfully. As the party industry has grown so much in the last few years, I realised that there was a lot of demand for people just like me wanting support and guidance with their own party businesses. And much of the knowledge I had gained was equally relevant for other party professionals too. So in 2020, I actually made a new connection, which was Erin McGinley from Moss Hill Events and Mad Hatter Party Supplies. Through our shared vision for what the Australian party industry could look like with the right support and guidance, we teamed up and began working on a new direction for Party Stylist Australia, and one that would focus the right tools and strategies for busy professionals wanting to succeed. It was important to us that what we developed was specifically targeted to the party industry in Australia. And as part of developing a new framework for PSA, we've now got the Party Stylist of the Year awards.
And going straight into that, what made you decide to launch the Party Stylist of the Year awards in 2021?
Yeah, so I've been asked this question a lot since we launched earlier this year. Look, I know the last 18 months have been incredibly challenging for the party industry. We've had to cope with sudden lockdowns, financial losses, disappointed clients. I mean, it's been a lot, right? But in some respects, the current environment has created even more reason to launch the Party Stylist of the Year awards now. And what we know is that our industry bounces back pretty quickly after lockdowns. And even though we are again seeing a return to lockdowns for much of the east coast of Australia in particular, we know that many of the small businesses affected are resilient and they're ready to reopen again once the lockdowns end. So as mentioned too, the awards is part of Party Stylist Australia's support initiative for party professionals. It was a natural progression to want to create a platform where the best of the best could be recognised and rewarded, yet with an eye to those who were up and coming also. Then when the opportunity arose to partner with Confetti Fair, I knew that we would be able to create a really prestigious awards platform that was worthy of the hardworking, talented and creative people who make up our industry, where entrants could feel that they would be valued and supported through the process, that new businesses would aspire to be just like the businesses who were already role modelling success, and that importantly, we could incentivise our industry to push even harder to bring excellence and credibility to our market.
Yeah, definitely what our industry needed. And now more than ever, I would say as well, when everyone's feeling a little bit hurt, a little bit uncertain, I think these awards have come at the right time for sure.
Yeah, and it gives people the opportunity to just refocus as well.
Yeah.
For some of us that are going through forced lockdowns, and I'm one of them with Pop the Balloon, it's kind of good in a sense to have that opportunity just to sit back from a little bit, get out of a hectic schedule and just think about the direction that you're going and that your business is going. Mm-hmm. And hopefully then when we come back, we'll come back stronger because we've had that time to reassess.
100%. And so, Rochelle, why should a business nominate themselves for an award?
With industry awards create huge opportunities for all businesses. They really celebrate the enormous talent and creativity that we have. They increase your visibility to your market. It helps to establish your business as an industry leader. But even more importantly, it gives your clients an opportunity to celebrate your successes too. And I just want to pause on that moment. We can't really undersell how important our clients are, to our businesses. They love to work with businesses who are seen by their peers as having achieved a high level of success. And, when you market this correctly, awards can attract new clients. They can encourage old clients to return and, they genuinely help your business to grow.
Yeah, I agree. And so what are you most excited about with the awards?
I cannot wait to celebrate how awesome the Australian party industry is. I'm really passionate about that. I know just how many hours, I really know how many hours go into producing each layer of a party or an event. That stress, that sweat, the anxiety, and then the elation at having produced something that brings joy to so many people is really a huge part of why many party professionals do what they do. I want to be a part of the team that encourages our industry to thrive, to encourage the next generation of balloon stylists, the cake decorators, the party printable experts, the entertainers and stylists, that you can build careers here and then to follow their dreams no matter how big or small.
Yeah, and I'm with you. We love the party industry, hence why we're in it. And so for those that are unsure if they shouldn't nominate themselves, what advice do you have for them?
Oh, look, just go for it. You work so incredibly hard to build your business and deliver your products and services for your clients. You absolutely deserve the accolades that the awards can offer. Even the recognition as a finalist can provide huge benefits for your business. And don't forget, your clients will also appreciate, that opportunity to celebrate how awesome that you are too. So, really, can I just, stress, don't look for reasons not to participate. Think about the benefits to your business. There's free PR effectively that you get through awards platforms as well, and that's stuff that you can't go out and create on your own. So really leverage the opportunity and just go for it.
Yeah, that's it. Take a leap of faith and, just do it. So tell us a little bit about the process. Once a business enters in their own award category, what happens from there?
Sure. So once a business enters the award, they will have an opportunity to complete the entry form for their category, which will include a number of questions specific to their industry. Once completed, they will need to submit this form together with images of their work for consideration. Once the awards close on 30th of August, all entries will be assessed and finalists will be determined and announced around mid-September. Our finalists will then be judged by our independent panel of experts, each of whom are leaders in their field, and the winners will be determined. I just want to pause there again quickly too and just outline that judging is done anonymously. So what will happen is if you are nominated as a finalist and you go through to the judging, the judges will not actually see your business name. So we're doing our best to eliminate any kind of bias and to make sure that the process is fair for everybody equally. Now, what is a little different this year, but no less exciting, is that every finalist will be asked to pre-record their acceptance speech ahead of the awards presentation, which will be published on our YouTube channel. And then obviously it will be released on the 17th of November. Now, due to COVID, we were not able to plan an in-person event this year. I'm sure we're all sick of hearing this phrase, due to COVID, but there we go, due to COVID. So we have had to get a little creative and instead have the awards professionally produced for broadcast online. It's worth mentioning too that the winners of each category will receive a prize pack with over $1,500 of value, and that includes memberships to industry forums, vouchers, and their business featured in Confetti Fair magazine and other prizes.
And Rochelle, just sort of slowly starting to wrap up, but you've gathered a very respectable list of judges who will be working through a selection criteria to score the finalists. What can you tell us about these judges?
Yeah, look, I am pinch myself beyond thrilled at the panel of experts that the awards coordination team has brought together. Mm-hmm. And, really, this is the first year of the awards. So, I think we just need to reflect on just what an amazing program we've managed to put together in this, our first year. Each judge was individually selected for their commitment to the party industry, their expertise, and their ability to help small businesses recognise their own success. So this year, our judges include the internationally renowned Gillian Leslie, who's the founder of CatchMyParty.com, Kirsty Chapman-Smith. Now, Kirsty is the CEO and founder of Discount Party Supplies, and that's effectively one of Australia's largest online sales platforms for party supplies. Tanya Castellino is the director of Lifestyle Celebrations publication and the hugely successful Lifestyle Celebrations online community and membership program. Caroline Hutchinson, she's the general manager of Events Fantastic, and they create extraordinary styled events at the corporate level. Emily Jabal, now Emily is the founder of the fabulous party blog, The Party Bebby. Shelley Sykes, the founder and director of Favour Lane Party, and as most people in the party industry know, they sell a beautifully curated party wear for all occasions. And we've also got Kyla Daniels, who's the founder and baker of the hugely successful Cakes by Kyla.
That's an extraordinary list.
It really is, yeah.
And great advocates for the party and events industry, those judges. So
definitely. And I think each of them have been where a lot of our businesses entering the awards are. Absolutely. They've been in there at the grassroots. They've been at the beginning. They've felt what many of our, businesses who are entering have felt. They understand what they're going through. And they also understand what it takes to build a successful business. And so I just think, you really couldn't have a more stellar representation of judges for the awards.
And so, Rochelle, we'll wrap it up now, just with one final question, and one that's pretty, again, coming back to, you said it's the first year you and Erin have put an amazing amount of time and effort into setting up these awards. And one fantastic thing that's come out of it for a first year is you've managed to lock in some fantastic sponsors, both platinum, a gold, and some prize partners.
Prize partners, yeah.
So tell us who they are.
Yeah, terrific. Okay, so we were being exceedingly fortunate to secure Discount Party Supplies as our platinum sponsor. So these guys will also be judging the Rising Star category, and they'll also be coming and announcing the Party Stylist of the Year award. So we're really delighted to have them. Obviously, anybody who's ever bought party supplies in Australia will know Discount Party Supplies. They're a huge seller of pretty much everything you could need for, to set up your party, which is great. We've also got a gold sponsor who's GoLove. Now, GoLove are creating a platform to effectively help smaller businesses in the party industry market themselves. These are businesses that are probably relatively a bit too small to be managing their own websites. So, GoLove sort of seeks to bring that directory of businesses together, but also to facilitate the transactions, I guess, and the bookings between the client and the supplier. So we're delighted to have GoLove on board as well. And then, the fun part, of course, is the prizes. So it's always good to have some prizes and some goodies to give our winners. And this year we've got Style in the Green Room, which is also a part of Party Stylist Australia. We've got a membership program there for 12 months for them to join and sort of get the tools and skills they need to take their businesses even further. Obviously, there's a fabulous membership with Confetti Fair and Confetti Collab, which is fantastic. We've got a fabulous cookie from Flyaway Pineapple. Flyaway Pineapple makes some of the most gorgeous royal icing cookies, and they're true artists of their field, so they're amazing. Lumberpunks Axe Throwing, so they're throwing in a gift voucher as well to go and either have an experience for you and three of your friends, or if you're located in an area where there isn't a Lumberpunks Axe Throwing experience, you'll be able to use the voucher to buy some of their merchandise online, which is great. And then we've got Sweet Health Cookie Mix, which do amazing, gorgeous, sweet tasting cookie mixes in a little vintage jar, which they'll receive and they'll be able to make up their own cookie. So a bit of fun as well, I think.
Thanks for your time today, Rochelle. This is all super exciting and we can't wait for the awards evening on the 17th of November. So if you are a business in the party events industry, then time is running out to put yourself forward for your own awards category. Registrations close on the 30th of August. Head to partystylistoftheyearawards.com.au to learn more and register today.